Hello Capricorns, how are you? Thank you for coming to your weekly reading with me, Cindy. It's nice to be in your cryptic energy. Often seems to go that way between you and me. It's okay, I don't need to understand you. And you know, the comments I love is like, it's okay, Cindy, we understand, but we get the message. You don't need to. It's true, I don't need to understand the message. It's for you, right? Absolutely. And I just love that about you guys, because you're understanding. You're like, we understand that this journey is very complicated and cryptic for everyone else, but we got it. And that's good. Somebody needs to understand it. Somebody needs to be able to be that Sherlock Holmes of the Zodiac. So, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and probably, well, maybe Venus. You guys are on such like big journeys. Do you have time for love? Yeah, because you had a message about love. You guys definitely had a message about love a while ago, because that was like everything. Don't forget about that, my starseed children. So yes, Venus is included. And I'm starting to do my little spiel here about, I use oracle cards, and I use tarot cards. I don't typically use a lot of traditional tarot cards, like, because I'm a visual artist. So this is for everyone who's never been here before, doesn't really know what I'm doing. I'm still trying to figure that out too. So I tend to, because I'm a visual artist, I really tend to look for tarot cards that have artwork that has a lot of information in it, details, subliminal messages. So yes, right, like the Empress is often associated with fertility, manifestation. You know, sometimes I see her as the feminine of Aries and Taurus. I do, and this one is very strong with Taurus energy with the bull. So that's the sort of thing that I look for in my cards. Her skin is green. So to me, that would be like another message that people may be green with envy when they see you, depending on the cards that come out with it. Like, so that's kind of how I do my readings. Like, I'll pull out a card and I'll look at them. Okay, yeah, like the two of Swords, for example, I think was what I had with Sagittarius. So you need to make a choice, some sort of truth. What's your truth? You're going to go left, you're going to right. Typically, yeah, that's what it is, right? But on a deeper level, like, I will sometimes just get this inclination. You need to look at the cards, Cindy, and you need to see something in it that you haven't seen before. That's how I read it, to be honest. So yeah, because I know people always go back and they say, this is what this card actually means in the comments. And I do love that, because I love that you're sharing that with each other, but that's not my message. So I'm just saying, it's not the message that came through for me. And maybe that is the message for some people, so I won't poo-poo that either. But just so everyone knows, I do know a little bit about what the traditional tarot means, but the messages come in much differently for me. Okay, let's get started now. So you're the last ones this week, always are, and which is kind of cool, because by the time I get here, I've really fine-tuned whatever it was I was sort of exploring with all the other signs, which is probably a good thing, because it does tend to get cryptic, and I'm getting nervous because I'm almost at 4 minutes and someone's going to say, why is it taking you so long to pull a card? Okay. So what's coming towards you that you don't know about? You're blindsided, your blind spot. I don't know if that can apply with Capricorn. I kind of feel like you guys have those little sensors on your side mirrors that beep, beep, when there's something in your blind spot. You're like, I know something's coming in. So I'm going to try and see if there's something coming towards you that you don't know about. And Spirit would like to share that with you. So I'm using my regular cutesy little animal oracle deck. I don't think I've ever pulled that card. Isn't it beautiful? Act as if. The chameleon card. Oh, I like it, because I'm also born on April the 14th. I like this card. So this card speaks to me as if, you know, be as if you want to be that. Fake it till you make it. I got in trouble from someone for saying that once. They're like, that's so narcissistic, and I don't know. I'm really like, no, I don't mean like just become something you aren't. What is it you want to be, and then jump into it, right? jump into it and be that. This isn't the card I pulled for you, but I've never pulled it before, and there was at the bottom of the deck. That chameleon is, and they totally are. Nature does it all the time, fakes it until they make it. That's how you do it. That's part of evolution. That's part of moving forward. That's part of getting the upper hand so that you can survive in the wild. All right, having moved past that. If your heart is in the right place, faking it until you make it is never bad. Gosh, too many. I'm not doing 4. I will do 2. Libra and Sagittarius had 2. I am not doing 4. You guys are getting bossy. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. What's coming towards Capricorn? Okay, if 4 comes out again, I'll take it. All right, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Now nothing. Now, right? Now you're like, fine. Fine, Cindy. No. What is coming towards Capricorn that they do not see? They do not anticipate. Blind spot. Man, I feel like Spirit's mad at me because I wouldn't pick up those 4 cards. Okay, we can get a little 4 if you really want 4 off. But just give me something. I'm gonna lose all my Capricorns. They're like, Cindy's not listening to Spirit. Oh my gosh. Aww. Did we have a little tiff, Capricorn? I'm sorry. Come on, we can be friends again, can't we? Can I come back into your energy? Please, please, please. If you have 4 cards, I will do 4 cards for you. Okay. What's coming towards Capricorn that they do not see coming? My devilish little guys, you. Come on. Oh. Ow. All right. We made up, apparently. We got 2. Oh. Cool. Really cool. You got the vulture spirit. This just came up for Sagittarius. You got the vulture spirit, and they got 2 cards. They got vulture spirit and horse. You guys got vulture spirit and dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Ooh, that's cool. So with the vulture spirit, vulture energy comes in, you know, maybe after a tower moment or a death card and something massive has happened and changed in your life or changed how you see yourself or others or somebody. And you need, I'm sorry, I'm just distracted. The chickadees have been all over the last couple of days, and now they're actually landing on the deck. I'm going to have to start keeping some seed here and see if I can get them, because the chickadees are so easy to tame. They're so beautiful. Anyways, so vulture comes in and clears out energies, situations, even people that just don't serve you anymore, that are sort of part of that tower moment, so that it can be cleared. The plains of Africa can be clean of, you know, death and animal rot, so that when something is reborn, it has a healthy environment for that rebirth, right? And when you combine that with the dragonfly card, truth transcends illusion. It's like vultures coming in and clearing that out so it can be seen clearly now, right? So it can be seen very clearly. I can see this getting very cryptic. I'm not going to pretend to try to understand it if it goes that way, Capricorn. Okay. How is this going to make Capricorn feel? That's always the next question I ask when I'm doing this. How is this good? What kind of energy will this bring Capricorn into? How will it make them feel? When this truth is no longer an illusion? Maybe it's your truth. Ugh. You're going on 4 cards again, okay? Capricorn, you're going to make me work really hard on the last one this week, aren't you? I do love you. I really do. I've never met a Capricorn I didn't like or respect. I really haven't. Squirrel spirit. Believe in yourself. Do you really need that? It's here for you. Believe in yourself. Getting the funniest message. I'm getting the message that Cindy, we understand all. We believe it. It's just for you to connect with us. You're gonna help. It's gonna help me understand Capricorn. This is so weird. Maybe this is turning into my reading from you. So it's not so cryptic anymore, Cindy. Just believe. But no, and look at this. What I love about this little guy is like he had collected this. This is a wonderful acorn. I'm taking this home. Wow! This acorn's massive. That one. I'm taking this one, honey. Yeah. Believe in yourself. You can carry that acorn away. You know you can. I don't know where I'm going to put all these cards here. Okay, so believe in yourself. You're going to carry it away. You can carry this off. Oh, otter spirit. Oh, gosh. You are never alone. No, you know that, though. Oh, Lily, she just came. Hi, Lily. Just to say that you're never alone. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're a good girl. Say hi, everyone. Hi, it's Lily. She's saying you're never alone. You've always got spirits and animals around you. Oh my God, isn't she cute? Look at how much she loves your mommy. Mommy loves her too. I do love you. You want to do the reading with me? You want to do the reading? Maybe she knows the chickadees are up here. We're going to rub her tummy. Oh my gosh, you're never alone. Aww. So sweet. Okay, Lily, it might be hard to shuffle. Look at this. It's two of them snuggling. It's two of them snuggling. Isn't that cute? Wow. I'm really getting too, like, you guys need to connect with animal. The animal spirits, the animals in your life. Maybe I need. She knows this is the last reading this week and then it's time for her and mommy. You are never alone. And these guys are so happy. I think they're so happy because they don't take life too serious. Everything they do is a lot of fun. Oh, lizard spirit, dream the world into being. I believe it was Scorpio. Was it Scorpio that got this one, Lily? Oh, she just like the lizard. I think it was Scorpio that got that one. I'm boring her. You know, it feels like you're getting cards that all the other signs of. It's like your energy is reflective of so many of the other signs, what they got this week. Moth spirit, surrender now. This is telling me, you know, any habits for the most part. Hopefully not addictions. Okay, you want to go? I love you. Bye. You're a good girl. Yes, I will make your lunch soon. I think that's all she wants me for, really. It's lunchtime. Habits. Not so much addictions, maybe addictions, but habits that don't serve you. To really let that go. To really let that go so that you can really start living your life as you dream it. I really love this. This is, so much came in with this card. Like, this came out just shortly after the chickadees were here, and then as soon as I pulled this out, Lily came in. It's just like, yeah, it's just really emphasizing that you are not alone. When you need that hug, you need that love, even if it's just through spirit and just taking a moment and feeling that there's others around you, filling you with love, you have it. Wow, that's great. So this is the illusion, right? This is how you're going to feel. You're going to believe in yourself. You're going to dream your world into being. You're surrendering what doesn't serve you. And you're knowing that you're never alone. That's a lot. That's what came out. Right, Lily? When we asked how this is going to make Capricorn feel. When this vulture energy comes in and moves out what isn't serving you. When I did Sagittarius for the vulture, it was really, they got the Tower card in the tarot. So I'm going to go to the tarot now for clarification. But, and you know, the message I got, which I'm getting here too, because it's vulture, it's like right after it. It's, you know, when the tower collapses, all that rubble is around, the vulture like clears the rubble, so you just walk the path. Once the tower comes down, there's nothing, there's no other reason to dwell in it. It's done, it's gone, the path is open for you. The illusion of being trapped is gone. What is vulture clearing out? What has vulture come to clear out for Capricorn? What has vulture come to clear out? Don't eat the maple leaf, Lily. She's apparently really hungry. Where's my lunch, Mommy? has Vulture come to clear out for Capricorn? Oh, I feel like I ticked off some of your spirit guides when I wouldn't take those 4 cards. Oh yes, he won't even shuffle for me. Let's try this again. Oh, we'll all befuddled. Do it one more time. All right, should we do it thrice? Let's do it thrice. That felt right. Okay. What is Vulture clearing out for Capricorn? What is... Ooh. Huh, interesting. We have the 2 of Wands. So clearing out maybe the inability to make a choice on something. Choosing freedom over support. Oh. You know, it's interesting that he's holding the bird. So this is how I get the messages. He's holding the bird, and all those chickadees have been coming in, and they came right on the deck. They haven't done that at all this week. They just came right on the deck, like about 8 to 10 feet from me. And Lily's come up on the deck. So the choice, I feel like, is this spiritual journey, this journey in spirit, because you are never alone. And truth transcends illusion. So this Vulture is clearing out the energy. Almost maybe there's people around you think you're wacky. I don't know. Whatever. It's like clearing that out. I can talk to the birds if I want to. I can talk to the dog if I want to. I can talk to myself if I want to. Like just that sort of, you know, clearing out that energy of, or feeling imbalanced in it somehow. He does have the yin and the yang symbol on his sleeve. Feeling imbalanced in it, allowing your spirit to go, to soar, untie yourself and walk free. There has been so many cards coming through lately with autumn depiction in it. I don't know if it's the deck. No, that's summer. Summer. It feels like what's coming through for people is like in autumn. It's in autumn. And the dragonfly is here to transcend the illusion, because you start to see clearly, right? They're not opaque. Their wings aren't opaque. They're sort of translucent with a lot of patterns. So you're starting to see through it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the sun. This is going to be awesome. Ooh, the wind. The wind has done that periodically for the readings. Oh, it feels nice and cool. The sun is getting hot. I have the canopy up. Happiness, fulfillment. You know, it's funny, you know, when I talk to Capricorn, I always feel like when I say this stuff, you're like, yeah, we know. Well, are you doing it though? Why do I keep getting these messages? Are you doing it? Are you really doing it? Are you really owning yourself, embracing it? Because as soon as you do, as soon as you realize you are never alone, you surrender from what doesn't serve you, you will dream your world into being, and you will truly believe in yourself. And you won't have any small acorns to pick up anymore, man. These acorns are going to be huge. Okay, so I'm not sure what to clarify with all of this. Okay. What does it take for Capricorn to believe in themselves? To know that they can have that giant acorn and take it home. What does it take for Capricorn to believe in themselves? What does it... Darn you guys. Your cards. Oh, wow. Okay, let me get them here. I don't read the tarot in reverse, upside down. I don't, because there's enough negative messages in here, and I think it's so random. For me, you know, maybe not others. I'm very unorganized. I'm not actually very unorganized. I'm just, maybe I am a little bit. I don't know. But, yeah. I think if you're going to read the tarot in reverse, before you shuffle your deck, you should make sure, this is my opinion, I'm going to probably get heated comments on this, I think you should go through before you do a reading and make sure everything is right way up, because then that gives Spirit the chance to reverse the card through the shuffling, through how it flies out. And then you have to make sure, if you're picking it up off the table, if you're picking it up, you don't do that, right? You have to always do it that way, so you see how it was flipped. And then sometimes it goes fine and it's like sideways. It's so, because honestly, there's enough negative, and you didn't really get it, well, the 8 of Cups, but it's not too bad. There's enough negative messages in, or heavy messages, let's not say negative, nothing's really negative, heavy messages, right? Like this one, you know, like there's some sort of battle coming through, you're going to come out a winner in it, but it's going to be hard, like, you know, you're going to have pain and loss. So there's enough of those in there, and I think if you use your intuition, you can, like, there's been time, Leo is a classic example. I think I pulled out the sun for them, the first video that I ever had that went viral, and it was a Leo reading about 3 months ago, and it's at like 82,000 views, and I think I had 2,000 subscribers at the time. And I'm looking at the card, and it's not, it says the sun, right? It's good, it says the sun, but I'm looking at it, I'm like, I do not feel that. This feels bad. Why? And it took me a minute, and I'm like, oh my God, you don't think you deserve this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need to read it in reverse anyways. So that's why I take the time to organize, so I can look at the pretty pictures and get you a message. Okay, so back to you guys. 6 of Swords. What was I clarifying? Oh, how to believe in yourself. You need to go down that journey and just know that where you're going to go, you may not know the final destination, but it's better than where you are now. It really is, whether that's a headspace, whether that's work proposition, how you look at yourself, how you look at others, whatever it is, just know the journey that you take, you may not know where that goes, but it's better than where you are now. And just go with faith, just go with it. 2 of Cups, because it's all about love, baby. It really is all about love. And I'm getting like, once you fill your own cup and you know how to nourish yourself, then you can fill the cups of others. And in a sense, that's, you know, about the believing in yourself. And it's partnership. And it's also partnership with Spirit, which is really, that's the biggest love of all. 7 of Wands. So look at how the storm has cleared behind her, and she stands in victory. The 6 of Wands, you know, typically is about like victory. But for me, this card is also, this is like she's come through a greater storm than the 6 of Wands. And she has piled all her wands here. She's got one on her shoulder ready to go. And look at, she has a bird here. She has Spirit by her side. Storm is cleared. The air is fresh and clean. Let's go forward. 8 of Cups. You know, realizing that maybe you can't stack everyone's cups. You can't do that for them, right? Because you need to fill your own cup. You need to fill your own cup, do your own thing, and if they match your vibration, then go with it. Because we can't fill everyone's cup. See, that is not traditionally what you would read in that card, but that's how I'm getting it. That's the message that's coming through, and Cicada is confirming it. Okay? You can't fill everyone's cup, and sometimes you just need to let it drop and roll away. And this puts you in with the 8 of Pentacles, this belief in yourself, right? Where you can look after your own and even others. And you can shelter when a storm comes in, and when the storm is gone, you can release your energy and have a more relaxed. Just take the cap off, let the air flow again, like really believe in these cycles and in yourself. I'm gonna go to the Tarot de la Nuit, Tarot of the Night. I would like to see, you know, I like the you are never alone card. You are never alone. Right, Lily? You are never alone. She's so cute. She just lays in the sun. So crazy. She should have been a cat. In the winter, she will go around the house and find that sunbeam, and she will lay in it. She is soaking up the sun. Getting some of that vitamin D. Energizing herself, right? Recharging. So what can the Tarot of the Night tell Capricorn about never being alone? Oh, 2 came out. Ooh. Oh, she has a dead bird in her hand. Did I tell you this deck is very oracle-like? We're going to have to read this. 3 of Swords. Like we all, well, if you're new to tarot, 3 of Swords is heartbreak. It could be third-party situation, but there's pain and loss. But to me, because the bird in this whole reading has represented spirit in a sense. That connection, that communication. She has the pocket knife. Who did that? Who hurt the bird and who cut their heart? Oh, we have to read this one. So you got that, but it's followed by the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, a fresh start, because you're never alone. These are both. I've read the Ace of Wands before and it's really good. I think I've done the 3 of Swords, but let's read it. So you get the full on. These are great. They're so oracle-like. I love them. I'll be glad when everyone goes back to school. I'm not so distracted by what's going on in my neighborhood. Ace of Swords. Oh, 3 of Swords. See what I mean? 3 of Swords. The Lady of Sorrow. My heart is a wound. I cry tears of blood. I've lost what I've loved so much. Hope, joy, and daylight are gone forever. I live in the heartbreak sanctuary. That's where all the broken hearts come. So broken your heart must be if you see me today. I know your pain. I feel your tears. You've lost what you cherished and life seems meaningless. But for you, there is a way out of this pain. First cry and feel the sorrow to the deepest. But then, my dear, leave this pain behind. Learn from it. This suffering can help you grow stronger. Focus on your recovery rather than on your loss. I just got your message. So good. This is the only way to move on and be able to smile again. So the key words for this card are loss, pain, wounded heart, but also growth and recovering process. There's someone very specific who this reading, well, I think a lot of you can pull different things out of this reading. This reading is very specific because with what you don't see coming, I really feel like someone, or maybe more than one person, is in a very, very deep point of pain. Like this, like that book just described for the 3 of Swords. A very deep moment in pain. And it doesn't seem possible that it could end. That pain could be gone. And I think we've all been there, whether it's the loss of a loved one through like a death, or of a relationship, or even just a situation, or, you know, things change, right? And sometimes it hurts. I think it's deeper than that, though. It's really the loss. And I feel like you feel disconnected from spirit because of this loss. And it's coming out. Look at her eye is blackened. God, she's just crying tears of blood. Like, and blood is what is our life force, energy in us. It's oxygenated. It's full of iron. It's what feeds us and makes us go. So if you were crying those tears, it's like each time you cry over this pain, you were releasing. It's almost like a purification. You know, like the kidneys. You're purifying. Allow it to happen. Allow it to go. And know. With the Ace of Wands, we have to read this card because it's a wonderful energy. I feel like someone doesn't see this coming, that it could be better, that it's going to get better, it's going to feel better. Ace of Wands. Inspiration guides you. You hold the key that can unlock everything. Go for it. You have a project in mind, and I'm here to encourage you to get it done enthusiastically. Don't waste time on planning, just do it. Trust your instinct. All big bangs start in the dark. The forest behind me is not to be feared. It is a new territory of potentials and ideas that can be conquered. Your breakthrough moment is now. Time has come to use your skills and talents properly. Plant the seeds and make them grow. Like a spider, weave your web. The red flower in my hair shows the red passion you have to demonstrate right now. Remember, and the blood coming from her eyes was red in the other card. So it's like the shift. And the message I'm getting from this is that shift is putting yourself into something creative for you. And that helps the healing process. And it starts to, truth transcends illusion. The truth is, you still have wonderful experiences and situations in front of you. Absolutely. It's there in the cards. You are never alone. It's like you feel like it, like you've lost that connection. Whatever human connection has broken your heart, and it's almost like Spirit has abandoned me. I feel like Spirit has abandoned me. Okay? One last card. This is from the Oracle deck, Return of Spirit. How, you know, appropriate. Too many cards coming out. Let's try this again. Everything is falling. All these cards are falling. Okay, I want to do a proper shuffle. I'm just going to tell you. So vibrational and sexuality came out for you guys, but I wasn't ready to take a card yet. But I'm just putting it out there because I know I was like that at the beginning, and then you got all hush-hush on me with your energy. Okay, I want to do one more. Now I'm ready. Okay. Boy, messages want to come flying out for you. Oh, I like this one even better than the other ones. Power. Oh, you have so much power. Resonates from deep within you. It's suppressed right now for some of you. Whoever are going through this heartbreak loss, because it is, you know, sometimes you do feel like you've been abandoned by Spirit. Like nobody cares. Nobody sees this pain that I'm going through. And what it's doing is that energy is stifling your power. It's stifling your power because you have so much power to connect and to know that you're not alone. Put yourself into something creative that feeds like your innermost self, and it's going to slowly cause those feelings that are pushing your power down to dissolve, to spread away, and then your power is coming up, because these are beautiful cards. These are beautiful cards, your power. And it shines, it really shines, and it radiates. It's gonna like glow and pulsate off of you. It's amazing. Okay, that wasn't totally cryptic. It wasn't totally cryptic, Capricorn. Thank you. And it was a beautiful reading. Thank you for allowing me to come into your energy and to do that reading for you. I do appreciate that. Have a great week, guys. And until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.